I found my stalker's journal. He'd been watching me for 6 months. The scariest part, he knew things about me that I'd never told anyone. Have you ever felt that spine-tingling sensation of being watched? I ignored it for months. Just anxiety, I told myself. Just another side effect of living alone in a big city at 27. I was helping Mrs. Peterson from apartment 3B move some boxes. She'd twisted her ankle, and being the only other person in our building who worked from home, I was the obvious choice for emergency moving help. Such a dear, she said, handing me a box. Not like that odd fellow who moved out last week, skulking around at strange hours. My ears perked up. Which odd fellow? Oh, 4A right above you. Barely spoke 2 words, but I'd see him coming and going at 3 a.m. sometimes. Left in quite a hurry too. I thought nothing of it until I was taking out trash that evening and noticed the dumpster overflowing with hastily discarded belongings. A leather-bound book caught my eye. Pert, expensive looking, out of place among the broken high furniture and stained mattress. I shouldn't have picked it up. I shouldn't have opened it. The first page was dated 6 months ago. Saw her today, blue dress, hair in messy bun. She laughs with her whole body when she's on the phone. Must be her sister. Pern, they have the same laugh. My blood turned to ice. I had worn a blue dress that day, and yes, I'd been on the phone with my sister. I flipped through more pages, my hands shaking. She orders the same coffee every Tuesday and Thursday before work. Vanilla latte, extra shot. Oaz tips $2 even though the barista gets her name wrong every time she cries in the shower. I can hear it through the pipes. Oaz at night, never in the morning. Found her therapist's name today. Dr. Levinson on 43rd Street, appointments every Wednesday at 6. She's working through childhood trauma, father issues. I dropped the journal, then immediately picked it back up. I couldn't leave it there. Evidence. I needed evidence. The entries became more disturbing. She left her bedroom curtains open tonight. Watched her fall asleep reading. The book is the silent bustis. She dog-ears the pages instead of using bookmarks. Charming. She had a nightmare last night. Say out a name. Pernt Michael Mitchell. Need to find out who this is. The name was Marcus, my brother, who died when I was 12. I've never told anyone about calling out his name in my sleep. The final entry was from just 3 days ago. She's starting to notice. Caught her looking over her shoulder twice today. Time to accelerate the plan. Friday night. Her door lock is simple. She'll be mine soon. With trembling fingers, I called the police. They arrived quickly, took the journal, and searched the empty apartment above mine. They found a peephole drilled into his floor, paint my ceiling right above my bed. Will increase patrols in the area, the officer assured me, but without knowing his identity or whereabouts. I stayed with a friend that night and the next and the next. 3 weeks later, I was finally feeling brave enough to return to my apartment. New locks, new security system, new curtains. The police had no leads. 4A remained vacant. This morning I received flowers at work. No card. My coworker smiled. I forced a smile back, but my blood ran cold when I noticed the arrangement paired identical to the one I'd had as my phone background for months. A background only visible to someone watching my screen from behind me as I left work tonight. I felt it again, Pert, that prickling sensation of being watched. The journal wasn't his only copy. It was his gift to me.